Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Font, and today we will be discussing Uranus squaring up with Venus, who is in retrograde. Okay, so this transit, of course, because it's an aspect, the energy is going to build and it is going to wane. But this aspect peaks at 7:08 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, August 9th. The day after the 8/8 portal. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a bunch of Uranus readings this month because at the end of the month Uranus begins retrograde, and I mean it's hitting all the stops on the way. Okay, and you know, all last month we got a bunch of 11th house energy. Okay, because Uranus, home to Aquarius and the 11th house, okay? Uranus is all about different, pushing boundaries, but still keeping the excitement, okay? Father Sky is what Uranus is known as. It's the first planet to be discovered, via telescope, okay? And is essentially like the beginning of all the planets. So Uranus is the planet of the future. Okay, what does your future hold? So we know that Venus, okay, the sign of beauty, your environment, the arts, all of those good things, okay, relationship, is currently retrograde in the sign of Leo, okay? Now, Venus is ruler of Taurus and Libra, okay? So let's not forget that, okay? However, a square, okay, is a division of the natal chart or birth chart by 4, okay? So a square is kind of a struggle, a push, a pull to make you grow, to force you to manifest and realize that you desire more than what it is that you're getting right now. So essentially it's a fight. Uranus and Venus are fighting for freedom, and relationships are kind of the theme here. So I'm not going to hold y'all. We are going to get started. Think about what it is you would like to see in your immediate environment. Uranus, Venus, I know I said I was going to get started, but anyway, Uranus, Venus contacts when they're in opposition like this or harder aspects, it's really about doing things differently on the outside. People are going to be like, what? But privately, it's full of excitement. Okay, I'm going to be using the Spice Box Tarot. And so now, let's get started. Cards to look for. Uranus is the Judgment card, I believe. Venus is the Empress card, okay? Let's see here. Oh, how many cards is this? First we're going to start off with Ace of Wands. And mind you, all of these cards came out in reverse. Dang. Okay, I'm looking at some stuff. I'm looking at the cards. So Ace of Wands, new beginning coming forth, okay? A sudden burst of, I don't want to say energy. Well, yeah, burst of energy. But where is this burst going? What are we realizing here? A desire, a passion, a new desire, a new passion, something different. Something that may garner some attention. Ooh, okay. Justice and Temperance. Okay. Justice is Libra energy. Okay. We already talked about how Venus co-rules Libra. And then Temperance is Sagittarian energy. That is sparking the fire. All of these came out in reverse. So what is that? 10, 14, and 11. 25, 7. Okay. Obviously, you're looking to bring balance back into the equation, but you're trying to balance your need for I do want to say freedom, because Temperance, Sagittarius energy is all about traveling, maybe like to different countries, okay? Whereas Mercury, we know, who's preparing to go retrograde, is travel also, but more of a domestic in country or maybe even in state type of travel. So a balance, trying to balance your desire to experience the world with, I'll say, like daily responsibilities. Like you can't be traveling like all of the time, every time. You got to make money to travel as well, so you got to work. Okay. But it's more to be revealed. TBA on this reading, okay? You're clearly going to have to double back. It'll all come together. I didn't think it was going to get that off the bat. I know that for sure. Come on, come on. Show me, show me. I didn't mean to pick two. Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles. I told you, work-life balance. A new job that makes you happy, but some people might, why are you doing that? Uranus is the humanitarian planet, so the desire to help others is always going to be present, or to work with people. And maybe this might manifest in a job where you work with all different types of people. Uranus is attracted to, like, the more eccentric, the better. Okay, so Uranus will make friends with any and everybody as long as they're interesting and can maintain, okay, a certain level of interest or excitement. But somebody might get bored. Because once the excitement is over, I mean, it's over. And Uranus is either going to leave, or they're going to reflect that onto the other person or persons involved and cause them to leave. Because Venus is all about self-worth, value, not just material, but you as a person. Like, what can you bring to the table? Is it worth something to whomever it is? And can you monetize it? Or can it be monetized? And maybe if you can't make money, they see you as a financial, what's the word I'm looking for? Strain. That's not the word I'm looking for, but that's the word I'm going to say. But burden, financial burden, then you might have to leave, or somebody going to leave you, okay? And Uranus, people with Uranus, Venus aspects tend to expect, okay, people to leave them. And so they get involved with people that are unavailable, or they take like temporary jobs or something like that. Let's get, okay, we got it. Told ya. Six of Swords, you're leaving, you're leaving, you're leaving. Where are you going? You're taking what's yours and you are out. You're not here for it. Not worried about it. Not looking back. I mean, even if... it's just a change of environment. Sparking you to leave. Some of y'all might be moving. I know I say that sometimes, but some of y'all might actually like be physically moving to a house that maybe you have to like fix up or something. I mean, that is kind of exciting, like being able to turn something into something new or special. I'll say go ahead and buy that house. Because Venus is retrograde, but it's still in Leo. Leo is all about confidence, strength. They love attention, okay? But retrograde doesn't just necessarily mean the opposite. Maybe you are trying to refigure, like, what type of attention are you really trying to garner with this change or this move? Like, would you buy a new house just because you want people to say, oh, I like your house, or you just want people to come over, oh, you got such a nice house? Like, is that, like, we need to grow up, okay? Stop being so superficial. Queen of Wands. Sideways, so I'm gonna put her upright. And I just talked about Leo. Okay, there's a bunch of sunflowers and lions all over this thing. Okay, look at this. It's a lot of fire. Okay, Leo is definitely coming through. We start off with the Ace of Wands. Then we get Temperance. And here we are with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, she's sitting on top of her throne, trying to make everything look perfect. But, like, who are you really doing it for? Is it just for you personally or other people? Does, like, the attention, like, do something to you? Does it feed you in a certain type of way? Does it excite you? Gonna have to look at that. Queen of Wands just basically confirmed everything that I just said, so I'm not gonna repeat myself. You can rewind though, if you so choose. Oh, we're building down, so I'm gonna do this and I might go out. Are you pretending to be somebody that you're not because you're trying to attract a particular person? Are you trying to make yourself seem more exciting to attract a particular person? Like, you need to be yourself, okay? You're trying to pretend that you're so regal and royal, and Frankie is an Aries, okay? He co-signed, okay? Are you trying to pretend that you're so... And that's literally like his single bar. He bet, okay? Are you trying to, like, get this person's attention, but you're not being yourself? You can't maintain this energy. It takes a lot to stay fiery, okay? And keep someone's attention. But if you got to do all of this to get them to pay attention to you, it's all conditional. And when you slowly start to show yourself, then what? Because you're not gonna be able to maintain it because it's not who you naturally are. I'll say you might even be able to maintain it until January, okay, when Uranus retrograde ends. But after that, it might be a wrap, baby. Please check out that August reading. I'll link it at the end because it had Uranus all over it. I thought that was going to be the Uranus retrograde reading for a quick second. Frankie, you're doing too much movement for me, sweetie. Bam. Oh, I said I was going to do this. Ace of Swords. Think twice, baby. Think twice. You go from Ace of Wands in reverse to Ace of Swords upright. Hold on to your crown. Okay? Maintain your truth. Okay? Be your true self always. Do not ever, okay, try to be somebody you're not, because that is essentially you taking your crown and just, oh, I'm not anything special. I'm trying to be what I think to be special, but that's not special. Some people probably gonna look at you and think that you just like everybody else, and you think you standing out. Jam, that was a read for somebody. Seven of Swords. Yeah, not being your true self. In reverse. Sneaking and geeking. Underhanded. It's essentially like you living a lie. You might be traveling or trying to buy that house and you can't even really afford to do either. Financial burden. You can't afford to do that stuff. Not every month, all the time. And you might be able to travel domestically, but not, you know, internationally. Don't be trying to overdo it. Nine of Pentacles. Have patience. Okay? If it's not you trying to put on the facade, it might be this person that you left with. Oh, shoot. Frankie, hand me that card. It might not be you. It might be them. Okay, it might be whoever you put in this boat with you. Okay? Whoever you tried to take with you. They ain't need to go. Everybody don't need to go. I told you. We manifesting when we growing out of this aspect. Everybody don't need to go. Okay? Just have patience, because what's going to come to you is going to come to you. Your garden is going to grow. I told you Venus is all about the environment. Okay? Your surroundings. Your character. Not what you have financially or monetarily, or like your material things. Are you happy? That is the basis. That should be the basis for everything, okay? But humans growing up in a capitalist society, of course, a lot of our identity is wrapped up in material things, okay? Sometimes you have to get rid of everything. Sometimes you got to get rid of everything to really know who you are. Without those things. Who are you without these 9 pentacles? Who are you without these 9 pentacles? Let's see. That's a good question. Good question, Spirit. Who are you without these 9 pentacles? Because we started off with 3. Okay, Queen of Wands. Boom, we manifested. We got what we wanted, but it won't real. It won't real. Dang, that's 3 cards. Okay. How we going to do? Oh, I know what we're going to do. Fighting. 7 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse. And 6 of Pentacles. Told you, give it away. All right. 7 of Wands. Constantly fighting. Who wants to fight all the time? Who wants to always have to justify and prove stuff to other people? Don't nobody want to do that. Just trying to maintain and get people off your back. Because if people think you got money, Or they think, oh, you got a lot of material possessions. People might try to rob you, might try to steal from you, they might try to manipulate you to give them a little something. Don't nobody want to deal with that all the time. Ten of Swords, you can get tired of it. You can get tired of it. Because you have to keep up with all the lies. Okay? You have to keep up with all the lies, and then they're just going to fall on you. Okay? They're just going to take you out. 10. Complete. Okay? Take you out completely. Take you all the way out the game. You thought you was getting away with your 6 swords. Okay? Those 6 swords multiplied too. Just same way those 3 pentacles multiplied into 9. Those 6 swords multiplied into 10. You got more swords than pentacles. You got more lies than money. Okay? Boom. 6 of pentacles. Give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Okay? You got these 9 pentacles. Give away 6. And here you got those same Libra scales balancing things out. So clearly, like I said before, we're going to double back to the beginning of this reading. And that's exactly what we did. Trying to balance out who we really are versus, who we are on the outside, who we appear to be versus who we are internally. Okay? And you trying to keep up with the Joneses, keep up with the Jeffersons, all of that, it's not going to bode well for you. It's not. I mean, yeah, it's okay. You might want and desire more, and that's okay. It's all right. You can still achieve those goals without changing who you are. Because in the end, I'm trying to think of, what's the phrase? Y'all know I'm trying to think every time. What's the world if you lose your soul? Basically, you know what I'm saying. Okay? So, hope that was good. I'll see y'all for the 8/8 portal reading. Peace.